Yeah, welcome back. Let's talk about Nigeria Professional Football League now. 16 games down and 6 more to go. We still have Rangers leading in one group, and of course, you have Aqua United in Group B. But let's take a look at what went down at the weekend. Some of the games, decided, and Rangers beating MFM by a lone goal. We're not surprised by this. Yeah, very tight game. Eimba got a point away from home at Lobby Stars. Kwara United and Bene Insurance, they got another goalless. Wow. Insurance practically love goalless games. Okay, goalless game, no goals, but then they got a point away from home, which is also a good one for them. Remo Stars and Niger Tornadoes also another goalless game. Rivers United couldn't win at home. Sunshine Stars came over and picked up a point from them. Wiki Tourist and Katsina United, it was 1-0 in favor of Wiki Tourist winning at home. Let's move over to Group B. What's it looking like? The only team that won in riots there happens to be Nasro United against Academy Warriors. That's a surprise result for me. 5-1. Plateau United and Aqua United. Aqua just couldn't get anything out of this one. We expected fireworks in this game. Talked about it on Friday, but then at the end of the day, Aqua didn't get anything at all. Though they sit up in the league table, Caterpillars also couldn't hold on to 3 points at home. They have going to be picking a point away from home there. Yobe Desert Stars and Ifeanyi 2-0, Ifeanyi winning go round, and Heartland go round winning 2-1. And of course, you have Delta Force and Abia Warriors. Delta Force, that's Kada Stars, okay, they are winning by a lone goal here.
Oh, interesting results. Group A was so a lot of tight scorelines in Group A, but Group B,
yeah, that's what we want to see.
Definitely finding their boots. Let's see. That's the Group A table. That's what it looks. It's Rangers are still on top. Rangers doing fantastically well, followed by Eimba, MFMFC, and Lobby Stars. Actually, before the season started, you'd have expected all these teams to be in the top 4. Let's see Group B, where Aqua United are still on top, despite that scandalous score, 3-0 loss to Plateau United, Aqua United, followed by El Kanemi Warriors.
Yeah.
El Kanemi Warriors are flying really
Absolutely.
Really high.
I mean, the second position, they knew what they needed to do, consolidate on that position coming into the game and all that. That's what they did. 5 names, Sanusi Ibrahim, Anas Yusuf, all of them, Tormentor-in-Chief, just ensuring that they get everything they wanted at that Lafayette City Stadium.
We also have FC Ifeanyi third on the log, followed by Nasser United. Caterpillars go around Delta Force, but it's that yellow zone where you have Plateau, Gombe, Abia Warriors, and Yobe Desert Stars. That's a worrying situation for all those teams still in the yellow zone, and they still have a few more games to go. So they will all be targeting, aiming to get off the relegation waters.
Absolutely. Yeah, welcome. That's a reality check right now. He's not just the only one that needs it. I think the players also need it, which he also told them on Friday. We have Bada Akintunde Johnson. He's in the studio after a long time. Happy holidays. Good morning and good to have you.
Thank you. Feels great to be back on the show, and I miss you guys.
Same here.
Thank you for coming.
Same here.
All right, now let's just carry on from where we stopped. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer apologizing for that shambles on display yesterday. I'm sure you watched that game.
Horrific.
What do you make of it?
I mean, there's no excusing that sort of non-performance from a team of United stature, especially away at Everton. But let's establish certain facts first. Right. On the road to Everton, this last few weeks has been incredibly difficult for the big teams. Arsenal lost there, Chelsea lost there. They seem to have found the appetite, for taking out or taking on and taking out the big guns since the last month. And it was always going to be difficult. But I thought what made it even more difficult was the exertions of Nou Camp, where United were given the run around by Messi and co for 90 minutes. They played 2 games, let's not forget, against Barcelona within a week. And that followed a difficult trip to Everton. So maybe ordinarily they would have lost 1-0 like Arsenal did, or 2-0 like Chelsea did. But this capitulation, I think, was accentuated, was amplified by those 2 games against Barcelona. And it can happen to any team. You go into those Champions League games, you put in all your best, you still don't get much of the ball. You're running around for 90 minutes without the ball. That takes, even mentally, it can destroy you.
Okay, let's go to Sports and Life now. Liverpool back on top. Ighalo net 6 goals in 6 games. Fantastic team, still scoring.
In China.
Ronaldo 100% staying at Juventus. Kante wants Chelsea to curb second half slumps. Interesting. Salary demand could scupper Madrid's move for Pogba, and Bayern prepared to activate Griezmann's release clause. Which one do you want to talk about here quickly? Just a few
Salary,
seconds.
Pogba, Madrid.
Pogba.
I don't think that Madrid will make the mistake of signing Paul Pogba.
At
You
all.
don't think
No,
so?
this is all
Zidane loves him though.
No, I don't.
Really? Okay, I don't think so. Not going to buy him.
Ah man, Pogba has got all the talents in the world, all the skill in the world, but lacks the drive, the discipline,
yeah.
the character, the temperament to be a top-class performer on a consistent basis.
Yeah, he'll cut it as an entertainer, definitely, because he's got all the flash and, and all that. But to be a professional at the top level these days, you just have to look at Messi, look at Ronaldo, you know, and that's the sort of, you know,
And Pogba
hunger.
doesn't have
The
that.
talent is not enough. Talent will never be enough.
Absolutely.
Okay. Well, but thank you so much for coming on the program.
Thank you, Bala. Thank you.
Thank you guys
All right.
for watching. I'm Cecilia Mogbe. Enjoy your holiday.
I'm Tayo Salam. Enjoy the rest of your day.